Coming to you live from Southern California. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway, and our starting pitcher here today, Lance Lynn. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance. Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The wind and the pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. We're midway in inning number 1. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. Back here in L.A., today's starting pitcher, Ryan Walker.
He may not dominate, but he always keeps the club in the game. If you can score runs, you have a really good chance to win with him on the mound today.
We go to the bottom of the 1st. Here's Mookie Betts. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Out to short. What a stop. Throw to first in time. Got him. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Next offering is in for a strike. Freeman, the runner at first, with 1 gone in the inning. Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
The 2-2. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Out towards right center field. Conforto on the move. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 away.
Batting fourth. The third baseman.
Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy. That misses the zone. 3 balls and a strike. And that's a strike.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Next offering is fouled back. On a line, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
So they're at the corners now. And at the plate for the Dodgers, J.D. Martinez. And the righty deals. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Well, he put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
On the ground. He handles it himself, and that's the inning. Dodgers strand a couple. Scoreless after 1. New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Jock Peterson.
Jock Peterson.
Next offering misses, and a count 2-1. And now the count filled up 3-2. On the ground, right side, lays out. He's got it, and very nicely done for the out.
Nice dive and stop right there. He gets the out. Great reactions. Excellent job of finishing the play with a nice, easy throw.
The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Hayward makes the catch. 2 down. The batter will be Michael Conforto. The pitch. And there's the strike. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Two outs. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, and that's a 2-out double.
A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Now Marco Luciano in the dirt. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. Digging in, James
The
Outman.
center fielder, James Outman.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. And there's one down. Chris Taylor now. And the right-hander deals. Out to short, Luciano. Taylor out on the play.
Batting eighth, the right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Here's Jason Hayward. No score here in the second. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Yastrzemski settles under it, and that's the third out. So they make short work of him there. We played 2 full. We're tied 0-0. Top half of the third inning, and digging in for San Francisco, Marco Luciano. Up the middle, base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a man on base to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now at the plate, cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And now the center fielder, Tyler Fitzgerald. Kicks and deals. That one off the mark. Now 2 balls and a strike. Top of the third, no score. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That one fouled off. 2-2. The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And he deals. Runner on the go again. Pitch is low. Throw to second. Tag out at second.
You know, I always felt as a base runner, base stealer that, you know, if you can get in that first, second, maybe third pitch, get your jump and steal second base, you had a much better chance of being successful. As it gets deeper into that at bat and those pitches rack up, you almost get a little more flat-footed, and you got to be sharp to get that jump and to beat a good throw down to second base. Just wasn't able to do it right there.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these guys are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
And there's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Runner on the go. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning.
Well, trying to get in the scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. And now 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Two on the way. This to third. Flores out to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now back. Second baseman. Mookie.
So the lineup flips over. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Mookie Betts. Here comes a pitch. And that's off the inside edge. 2-1. Started to go at the 2-1. Appeal down to first. Did not go. Righty to the plate. That's in there. That's strike 2.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
Stays alive.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit, and he's already singled in this game. Swings and misses. And a count 1-2.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
That misses, and the count is 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Dodgers go down quietly, and we are still scoreless. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Lamont Wade Jr. Here's a 1-1. Just off the inside edge. Swing and a miss as he was out front. 2-2 now. And down on strikes he goes. 1 away.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called 3rd strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. Lifted in the air, right center field. Outman settles underneath it. Makes the grab. 2 up, 2 down. And now it's Wilmer Flores. He popped out his first time.
Wilmer Flores.
The 1-1.
Whoa.
To the left side, but it is well foul. And a pitch. And down on strikes. And that'll do it. Giants down in order. Still no score. Welcome back. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Will Smith.
City in a magic throwback, West Coast lifestyle, watching the dope stack, Dodgers, Angels, Kings, Ducks, money up. So if you're riding with the boy, then you getting that guap.
Hawaii to kick the pitch. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And the pitch. Got it by him for the K.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And here is J.D. Martinez. Grounded out his first time. Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1, 2, 3. Dodgers down in order. And we're still knotted at 0. Back here at the ballpark. And now the DH, Jock Peterson.
The designated hitter, Jock Peterson.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
Well, these Giants showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Got him swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Thairo Estrada to the plate. 0 for 1 so far. Ball and a strike. That one fouled off.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
In the air, right field. Hayward should have this one. Squeezes it, and there's 2 down.
The right fielder,
Michael Conforto will climb in. Doubled his first time up. 2 down, nobody on. And that's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
Now batting,
I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. And a 1-1. To the right side. Bats up with it. To first. 3rd out. 1 left for San Francisco. Halfway through this one. Still no score. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder James Outman. Next pitch is outside. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Alex Cobb up and throwing for Gabe Kapler. And a pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Throw to first. Outman dives back in safely. One now.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Walker checks the runner. Outman back easily. Next one misses. 2-2. He goes down looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
That one drifts inside. Miguel Rojas waiting to bat for the Dodgers. And he walked him.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this.
On the mound now, Alex Cobb. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Miguel Rojas at the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. The pitch. Falling behind 2-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Two and one now, 2 aboard. That's a little bit low. Mookie Betts up next for the Dodgers. Slice down the right side.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And here it comes. Down the left field line. Looks like extra bases. Heading for the plate. One runs in. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Here's Mookie now. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Roll to short, could be 2. Feeds to second, out there, and that's 2. Dodgers with the run scoring double. It's now 1-0. It's Major. And welcome back. Top 6. Now it's the Giants catcher, Blake Sable. Ball to strike. The pitch. And that's too high. And there's a foul ball. Pitch misses, and it's 3-2.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Goes down looking.
Well, just a great job of playing catch with the catcher. Exactly where the catcher set up is where he threw that pitch, and probably fooled the umpire a little bit because there was no budge at all.
Going to count 1 and 2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Got him. And that quickly 2 away.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
The wind of the pitch. Caught him looking for the K. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Part of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Giants 0. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the 6th inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. Next offering is in for a strike.
You know, these Dodgers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Max Muncy at the dish. 1 for 2. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Conforto has this one sized up. 2 away now.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's 0 for 1. The 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And he hits a ground ball right side. The throw to first, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. One left for LA. They lead it 1-0. Top of inning number 7. Here's the left fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. This ball's chopped to the ground. Rojas with the throw to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And up next for the Giants, Wilmer Flores. The tying run at the plate. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change. Alex Vesia on to pitch here.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And now Jack Peterson. Next pitch is outside. One-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Kicks and fires. Got him. That's the second out.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Excellent work out of the Dodgers bullpen there. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Giants nothing. Bottom of the 7th. Now here is Chris Taylor.
The left fielder. Chris Taylor.
New arm for the Giants, Jacob Junis. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Jacob.
That misses the zone. 2-1. Movement in the bullpen. Johnny Brebbia up and loosening in the pen. And it's even up. Good eye right there.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there, and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Now it's the right fielder, Jason Hayward. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 11. Shortstop.
2 outs, base is empty. Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Next offering is in for a strike. And now 2-2.
ball. Two strike.
Struck him out looking. Nothing doing here this half. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Giants nothing. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the right fielder, Michael Conforto. The 1-1.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Next offering is fouled back. Way high.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Evan Phillips looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Looking to get the tying run on base. In the dirt, counts full, 3-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Got him! 1 out.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Brusdar Graterol.
Power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
That's ripped. Base hit.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Sable off of first with 2 away. Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Righty delivers. Taylor on a dead sprint, racing back, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Graterol checks on first, and he's back in there. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. At the belt and fires. Tapped softly on the ground. Throw on to Freeman. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. So the Giants leave 1, and it remains 1-0. Welcome back onto the bottom of the 8th, and now it's going to be Mookie Betts. The wind and the pitch. Betts tries to hold up, appeal to first, and no swing, says James Kingsley. Here's a 2-1. Called strike right there. Action in the pen down there. Scott Alexander up and throwing for Gabe Kapler. comes the 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two now. Down the line towards the corner. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. And that's a leadoff double. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. On the ground to third. Flores out to first. And Freeman is retired. The batter now will be Will Smith. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
The third baseman, number 13. Max.
And now it's Max Muncy. 1 for 3. 2-2. Just off the outside edge.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And the righty deals. Chopped out in front of the plate. Throws to second for 1. Over to first, safe. JD Martinez stands in. Martinez started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and James Kingsley says he won a round. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Next pitch misses. 2-2. And delivers outside. James Outman waiting to bat for the Dodgers. Three and 2. Payoff pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Dodgers strand a couple, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Evan Phillips on a pitch out of the pen here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Oh, that got him. And that'll put the tying run on base to start the inning.
Now the pressure is already high, and now it's been cranked up to another level. Man, his head must be spinning out there on the mound. He's got to find a way to slow things down. That breathing technique, Boog. Let everything out.
Yeah, that's outside. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And 1 out now. Now the third baseman, Wilmer Flores. 2-1 now. Outside. Jock Peterson waits to bat for the Giants. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Next offering is foul back. Payoff pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Slater at first, one gone. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Here's Jack Peterson. Right-hander kick steals. Pitch misses outside. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
The pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Tyro Estrada, the next Giant to hit, and he deals. That one missed.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. He caught it behind his back. There's one. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
The final 1-0. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Giants, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending today's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.